On to some controversy in the North County where a popular gym is about to be shut down for good.
And some of the gym's employees tell us that they knew about the gym closing, but many of its members, including those who just signed up, say they have not been informed. Fox 5's Jamie Chambers joins us live from Carlsbad with more on the situation. Jamie.
Yeah, Andrew, this is the largest Crunch Fitness, I'm told, by employees in the United States. It's 65,000 square feet of a gym, 8,000 members total. But what's interesting about this closure is that it's the employees trying to tell members that it is closing. And just today, we were able to get the corporate Crunch folks to tell us that, yes, it is going to close. According to several employees at the Carlsbad Crunch Fitness along El Camino Real, they are closing at the end of this month. And a handful of members say they've also been told the same thing from managers at the gym.
I've had a couple people say, oh, I just signed up. I just signed up. Wait, what, they're closing? And yeah, they are closing, but are they still signing people up? I hope not.
I would have wanted them to tell me, so I could have canceled my membership and got it somewhere else, or maybe planned on moving to a different Crunch if that's what they wanted us to do.
Two employees who spoke to us about the closing didn't want to be identified. They say they wanted the members, who are also their friends, to know this was happening at their gym.
Pretend like business was like nothing was happening. And what I've been doing and what most of my coworkers have been doing with me is we're telling people. But the problem is we can only tell people that actually come to the gym. The people you looked up to, like management especially, are just kind of making the situation more about them and just being like it's business, when it's not business, because people come into the gym as a safe spot.
We spoke to corporate managers at Crunch Fitness who have now confirmed Carlsbad will be closing its doors. They say due to the COVID-19 pandemic closures. Releasing this statement, we are committed to serving our fitness needs for our SD community throughout our other Crunch locations. Unfortunately, we have not been able to reach an agreement with our landlords that will keep us at our current location. Our membership and training agreements are transferable, but in the event a member is requesting a refund, we will follow our process, which includes the transfer option as well as honoring a refund if applicable. Employees say members should have had this information a long time ago.
I don't want my name to be associated with that, and I want my character be associated with that. There's 8,000 members of Crunch Fitness just in this one location, and we only see maybe 500 of those a day.
It is heartbreaking that any business should go under in this process. Corporate tells me that they were going to make a statement about this closure on the 28th of March. Employees tell me that there are no scheduled employees to be working at any time in April. That's the very latest. From Carlsbad, Jamie Chambers, Fox 5 News.